Hey fellow agents, this is Agent Smith and we are playing King's Quest 3. So I completely forgot, I need to actually go and get a page from the book. I was just checking and there is a page missing here, as you can see. So that's the cat page, and I think I know what I gotta do, so I'm gonna head back in town and meet up with that bard, and I'll see you on that side. Okay, so I'm here with this bard. I'm gonna go ahead and give him the loot, and I'm running short on time, so I'm gonna have to be quick about this whole process. Hopefully I can pull it off quick enough.
You have no reason.
Why does he...
Have you always wanted to be a poet?
No. Before I left my hometown to cross the vast desert to this land, I wanted to be a dancer.
What happened?
I was excommunicated by a populace immune to talent.
I'm sorry to hear that.
No matter. Soon after, I heard the muse call. Bound to her beckoning, she has led me here.
Have you finished your composition?
Not yet. There's something missing, though I can't put my finger on it.
Music?
What do you think?
Well, the words have, lyrical quality, broadly speaking.
Lyrical? That's it.
Now I can give him
Music. These words would ring all the truer were they sung. Ah, but alas, I have no instrument.
the loot. But I do. You can have this one.
Days.
When I got time, let's listen to you talk.
Perhaps this will help to inspire you.
This is it. My answer. The key to unlocking the creative force inside. Dawn, it's time to go.
Oh my goodness.
Long, my pace won't slow. I'll prove that I have not been beat. There's nothing here. So on my feet, the future's waiting.
Beautiful. Holy crap. Hey, alright.
It's a pity you didn't have any talent potion left to give him.
I'm saying. Alright, let's take this thing. Take a look at it real quick and mess with it. Oh man, I'm short on time, dude.
You don't know the magic word.
Uh-oh, uh-oh. Crap. I did that wrong. Alright, let me restore back in. I'm gonna actually clear out the... I'm gonna clear him out
You
because
carefully replace the magic
I don't have time
wand
for all of that
exactly as you
in
found
the
it.
clock, so I'm gonna get the whatchamacallit out of here and make sure get him out of here so I can
The cabinet door locks as you shut it.
being that I don't have enough
Leave
time,
the door.
I'm gonna wait until Manannan is up and goes to leave again. I still have porridge for him, and I'm hoping I should be able to get more of it back from the bears, because that's I think only food I have left to feed him. So if I run out of that, then I might be screwed, and I have a feeling that that is not gonna be good. Like so, and there's no other food in this game that I've been able to find, so I'm guessing that's what I need. Let's figure out what that is and see if we can talk to the bard and learn what it is we need from that picture he has. All right, that's that. Talk to him.
I am curious, Master.
A dangerous mindset, boy.
I know.
Nothing wrong with that.
I was wondering, how powerful are you?
Impudence.
Not at all. I was just wondering, if Ludor were to be invaded, would it be well protected by your magic?
Of course, irrelevant though that notion is, invaders would never reach these shores. My spells over the wind and weather would destroy any hostiles long before they caught sight of this land.
You surmise that you won't be taking any boat trips
Yeah, I was
while
about to
he's
say.
around.
So we definitely need
As
to
for
make sure he's
invaders from
gone
the
soon.
west, they would only
I think
meet
this
their
cat spell is what I
demise
need,
in
and I think the
endless
wizard-
scorched wasteland. And even if they endured,
I think the
they would never
bard has
survive an
something to do with it.
encounter with that desert beauty.
Manannan's mouth flickers upwards slightly in an odd manner. You suppress the urge to probe his mind more on the subject.
All right. Well, I'm gonna let him go. I'm gonna go back to sleep so that way he triggers to leave, and we will continue forward. Alright, and I'm going to get back down to the bard and we'll try to have a little bit of conversation with him in regards to that picture. Hopefully he can explain what that is. Okay, so I've gotten him to the conversation point where it was before. I'm going to see if I can take this...
Dave.
I don't care about your thing. I'm going to see if I can take this again and maybe he'll explain it to us.
Please, don't touch that. It is my only means of returning through the desert. Not that I would choose to do so again. Even if open arms were to herald my arrival, I doubt I would know my way back.
You trekked through the desert with only a pitcher of water?
It is no mere pitcher. It is enchanted.
Enchanted with what?
Your pitcher intrigues me. What does it do?
What do you think it does? Produces water.
Yeah, that's what I was going to
Thin
say.
air.
Of course. Enough for a dozen men at a time.
Zounds!
Dude, I need that right
How
now.
does your pitcher work?
You only have to say the word written inside at the bottom.
What word is that?
You could read it for yourself. Were it your business to. Pain.
The bard seems to
Alright, let's give him this thing and we know now to look inside. I didn't think of that before, and I probably could have possibly get further along by now, but that's
Perhaps
alright.
this will help to inspire you.
This is it. My
Knows it
answer. The key to unlocking the great.
Yes, I do not want to. Don't want to hear that. No, fuck, I can't skip it. Oh my god, it's so horrible.
Journey's long, my pace won't slow. I'll prove that
It's like he's killing a
I
cat.
have not been
It's so horrible.
beat. There's nothing here, so on my feet, the future's wait.
It is a shame I did not have that music spelled for him. At least he's satisfied.
It's a pity you didn't have any talent potion left to give him. It's a water.
Alright, now that I have it, let's take a look inside.
You peer into the empty pitcher. At the bottom, the word Vandalmere has been etched. You're not thirsty.
Now, there was one other thing that I couldn't do before. I gotta take a quick hunt around for it. Try northern.
I hear there's a land to the east where the nuts are solid gold.
I love it, hearing these animals.
That's crazy. There's no such place.
My third cousin, twice removed, has seen it for himself.
He's just an old nutter. What would he know?
Old nutter.
He might keep old nuts that are past their expiration date, but that doesn't mean he's a nutter.
Nuts expire, huh? Oh, let's see. No, that's where I wanted to be, I think. That puts... Oh, wait, no, this is where he was.
Do you know why Manannan is always going on those trips? He's looking for a replacement.
I bet he is.
He does that often, doesn't he?
Yeah?
Every 17 years, so they say.
That's not often, dude. What are you talking about? He leaves often for trips. There it was. Man, oh man. All right.
This would seem an
Average boulder, except for the hole in the top. Let's see.
Try as you might, you cannot reach the bottle.
There's a bottle inside. That's what it was. Let's try using the pitcher on it, I think. I think that's what I want to do.
Vandalmere.
You successfully fill the hole with water and thoroughly soak yourself in the process. The pitcher slips out of your hands and shatters at the bottom of the rock.
For real? Never gonna need it again, I guess. But I got this
You
bottle.
take the glass bottle from the hole and discover a piece of paper inside.
Oh, sweet. What is this? This has got to be the page. It looks like it's even torn on the edge.
The piece of parchment has a
Yes.
magical incantation written on one side. You realize this is a page from the sorcery of old. Where can I find a mandrake root? I fear this land is barren of this rare vegetable. I have learnt it favors darker places. Perhaps the cave. It is my last hope.
I didn't expect there to be more explanation there. Either way, that's what we needed. So let's go ahead and see if we can get back to the cave. Man, it's so nice
My
here.
brother wound up in a stew the other day.
That's too bad.
Not as bad as my
Oh my
uncle.
goodness.
His hide still hangs in one of those human dwellings. These
squirrels have some hard life. Alright, Let's see if we can get down. It should cut across here. I think I went around the wrong way. This should cut me across to the path up to the mountain. There we go. I could have probably done it faster if I teleported, but that's all right. I'm gonna walk back to the castle or my home, and we're gonna try to make the rest of these spells. I'm pretty sure I've got everything left, including the page that should, if I'm getting. Oh shit! No, that's right. I need porridge. I'm gonna go get some porridge real quick, and then I'm gonna go back to the castle. All right, we're back in here. I'm gonna work our way down. I'm gonna save because I'm so fucking paranoid right now. The system is definitely simple now, though. I just have to say that much. We get in here and we're going to try to make up the rest of these spells before I run out of time. Hopefully it won't be too difficult to get them all. I think I've got everything I need, so it might be a little bit of work, but we'll get them going. We got the page we need for this one. We definitely going to be making this spell. Where'd it go? There we go. Need this.
You can't use that. You can't.
Okay, exit. Fine. Can I use it like this?
You can't use that.
How do I put the page back? Is it nothing else? Is there nothing else on it? That's the only thing.
The piece of parchment has a magic. On the back of the spell page is a scribbled note. Where can I find a mandrake root? I fear this land is barren of this rare vegetable. I have learnt it favors darker places. Perhaps the cave. It is my last hope.
So with the note, what it said before. Oh, maybe I'll do it like this.
You replace the
There we
missing
go.
page.
Alright. Grind 1 dried mandrake root to mortar and pestle. Put the mandrake root in a powder into a bowl. Okay. Exit. Mandrake root, mortar and pestle. And pour it
You
into a bowl.
place the dried
Yep. And
You grind the dried mandrake root into a fine powder.
okay. Now
You
I'm gonna
carefully
take that out. I'm gonna put that in a bowl.
You carefully place the mandrake root powder in the bowl.
Okay, next. What does it say? Put into a bowl. Put 2 spoons of fish oil in the bowl. And fuck! I need that spoon to be clean. Alright, well, maybe we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Let's see if I can do that. Fish oil. Look.
Toad the cream cup. The nightshade juice.
I say juice. Fish oil, where are you? There we
A
are.
strong.
Let's see. Oh, shit. I do that every time.
You shouldn't try making up your own
I can't.
spells.
Yeah, I can't touch certain things when I do this, so let me try that again. This time I'm going to go look through the one that needed the spoon with mud, because I have a feeling I'm not going to be able to do that with I'm not going to be able to do that one with what I've got going on, so I need to get the mud off of the spoon so I can do that. So let's flip through the pages and find that. Jar, spoons, mud, cactus, squeeze cactus using a spoon. That one needs a spoon. The storm, I think it is. Brewing up a storm. Lighter. Spoonful of mud. Perfect. Put 1 cup of ocean water in a bowl.
You pour the.
Done. Light the charcoal brazier and slowly heat the bowl. Do not boil, then remove it. Okay.
You light the charcoal brazier.
Put the bowl on there.
You place the bowl of ocean water on the charcoal brazier. You remove the bowl before it starts to boil.
Sweet. Okay. I'm going to save every once in a while because I've been having trouble with spell mistakes when I click the wrong thing. Let's see. Put 1 spoonful of mud into the bowl. Add 1 pinch of toadstool powder. So mud and toadstool. And then brew till hot. Mud and toadstool. We got mud.
You add a spoonful of mud.
And
Toad.
is it toadstool
The
powder?
cream-colored toadstool.
Powder.
You add the. You save the empty jar for reuse.
Of course. Okay, yeah. Toadstool powder to the bowl. blow into the hot brew.
You blow into
Okay.
the steaming bowl.
I was like, there's no mouth on here. I was kind of scared. Okay. Recite the following.
With trepidation, you prepare to recite the brewing a storm
While I eat my
incantation.
nuggets here.
From nature, I now call on thee, the power of the land and sea. When brew is stirred, all should be warned, the might of the approaching storm.
I should be able to control the weather with that now. Wave a magic wand over the brew. Where's that? That was porridge.
You
That's not so
shouldn't
bad.
try making up your own spells.
I put it over the wrong bowl. They look the same.
You wave the magic wand over the bowl.
And the last thing it says, pour the storm brew into a jar.
You carefully pour the storm brew into the empty jar. The charcoal brazier burns out.
Okay, that's one. Shoot, boy. Alright, let's save this one more time. Well, as we go for each spell, we're going to try to get them all. And my spoon is cleared. So we should be able to continue. Now, let's see. We already did musical talent. Grind 3 acorns into a mortar and pestle. Put the acorn powder into a bowl. Go ahead and do that.
You grind the You carefully scoop the
Like quick. I'm like, nope, I ain't got time for all of this. We're going to take this and combine it with that.
You
Boom.
put the acorn powder
In the bowl. Done. Next. A cup of nightshade juice and then stir it with a spoon. Nightshade juice, stir with a spoon.
the nightshade.
Fuck me, I keep doing that. Put me to sleep this time. I gotta stop putting my finger. The
You
finger
should
and the
try
arrow don't
making
seem.
up
They
your
seem
own.
like the same thing to me. I swear. Nightshade juice.
You pour one.
All right, we got that. Now we need to stir it with a spoon.
You carefully stir the contents of the bowl.
Okay. I'm gonna take that bowl. I'm gonna light the charcoals and boil the mixture until the nightshade juice is almost gone. Okay.
You light the You place the bowl on the
I'm
charcoal
skipping
brazier.
through it because it's all these things are like I gotta
You
do
wait
so much
until
so
the
quick.
nightshade juice is almost gone. A damp, powdery substance remains behind in the bowl.
Okay.
You remove the bowl from the charcoal brazier.
Okay. Remove the mixture from the heat. Spread the mixture on a table and wait until dry. Okay. Now I'm gonna save for because I'm not sure where I'm actually gonna spread this out on. So, and then I guess here.
You pour the
There it
contents of
is.
the bowl onto the table.
Okay. And wait until they're dry and recite the following. And look at it and make sure it's dry.
The sleeping powder dries on the wizard's table. You remind yourself not to breathe too heavily.
It's about right. All right, let's recite the thing.
With trepidation, you prepare to recite the causing a deep sleep incantation.
Acorn, nightshade, together mixed, concoction of a deep sleep fixed. From places of much lesser light, you bring to them a long good night.
Wave the magic wand over the powder and put the powder into a pouch. I have a pouch too. So, wand over the powder.
You wave the magic wand over the powder.
And then grab my pouch, and we are ready to go. I think I did buy a pouch, right? I did, okay.
You carefully scoop up the powder from the table. With steady hands, you put the sleeping powder into the empty pouch.
I'm
You
breathing
now
in too
have a
deeply.
magical powder that will put anyone in the vicinity to sleep when poured on the ground in a place where there's both darkness and moisture. The
Huh.
charcoal brazier burns out.
We got another spell. All right. Next. Let's see, what else? We gotta continue. We've got to go to teleportation at random. Grind 1 spoonful of salt grains with a mortar and pestle. Bring 1 sprig of dried mistletoe. Bring 1 sprig of dried mistletoe into the mortar. Okay. So grind a spoonful of salt. Can I do the salt?
You measure
1 spoonful. Okay, cool. He actually did it. Okay.
You shouldn't try making up your own spells.
I wasn't making up my own spell. Alright. Let's go ahead and get that page up. It says to grind 1 spoonful of salt. I guess we could just pour the salt directly in.
You're carrying a handful of coarse.
So... No, not like that. Jesus, game.
You shouldn't try making up your...
Yes. Alright, we're gonna go to this. Go to this page. We got it ready. And we're gonna pour the salt directly in.
You measure 1
There we
spoonful
go.
of
It does it
salt
for me.
and
Pour
pour
it
it
in.
into the mortar.
Grind it with
You
the mortar.
grind the salt with the pestle. You place the... You grind the mistletoe with the pestle.
Ah, there we
Leave
go.
the powder in there for the time being.
I had to grind it first, and now we can put the stone in there. At least he stopped me from taking it out.
You rub the stone in the mixture.
Okay, so we got a stone rubbed in that mixture. Let's see. That's not the page. Okay. Rub 1 smooth stone of unusual color in the mixture. Kiss the stone and recite the following. So, kiss the
You gently
stone
kiss the stone.
and then recite.
With trepidation, you prepare to recite the teleportation at random incantation.
My kiss so tender I now give, so that I may have a chance to live, seeking a place of trouble less, when my smooth stone I shall caress.
Wave the wand. Excuse me. Wave the wand over the stone and that should be it. Take that. And put it over the
You
stone.
wave the magic wand over the stone.
Boom. That should be it. Alright, cool. So, now we've got that one. I think we're almost done with all the spells in here. Okay,
This
so
is the
we have the magical creature one. We've used the eagle or the fly. We have the teleportation stone. We can cause deep sleep. We've got the musical talent. We have left is brewing a storm, becoming invisible, and turning into a cat. But I've been running this one for quite a bit of time. It feels like it's longer than normal. So I'm going to go ahead and hold off the last of the spells. And hopefully we'll put that together and finally defeat Manannan all in one deal here. But either way, I hope you guys are enjoying this. If you did, give it a thumbs up. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a great day. Hey fellow agents, don't forget to like and subscribe by clicking the button in the center of the screen. You can also find the last video by clicking the button to the left, and you can take a look at some of the other stuff I've done by clicking the button to the right. Hope you enjoyed the video, and have a good day.